All right, there we go. So we're recording. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Rob Manfredi with Bamboo Solutions, and today we're excited to announce an update to one of our best-selling products, Employee Directory Plus, for SharePoint Online. And this update extends the capabilities of Employee Directory Plus to include special occasions, which allow you to pull date fields from Active Directory and then filter across those by a date range, which we'll see. And then if one of those dates happens to be birthdays, it becomes a birthday app. If it's a work anniversary, it's a work anniversary app. Or if it's just a date field that represents something important to your company, it's there as well. And what we find is this product enables you to spotlight your team members on your portal and homepage to just celebrate them being part of the team. So let's go ahead and give you a little background on Bamboo, and then we'll take a tour of the website so you can see where you can get a free trial of this product, and then we'll see it in action. So this will be a pretty quick webinar, but we thank you for coming. So Bamboo Solution is a leading provider of enterprise class software for SharePoint Online, as well as consulting services. We've got over 8,000 customers worldwide that use our products, both on-prem and in SharePoint Online, and the like. So we've been doing this for over 10 years. We've got over 40 team members, a very high satisfaction rating, and again, lots of experience. We've seen it all out there. But it's that experience that makes us the best in class and guarantees a really great experience for you and your users when you use our products. So Employee Directory Plus allows you to essentially surface Active Directory information about your team members within SharePoint Online. That information that comes in through the Graph API is filterable, searchable, and is displayed in real time from Active Directory. Once you have that information displayed in your directory, there are action buttons that allow you to make phone calls, video calls, create invites, chats, and the like. And the new special occasion feature shows a list of users that fall within a time period of a certain date field that you specify. Always, our products are licensed as a perpetual license across your entire tenant. So since you can filter Employee Directory Plus, let's say by regions or by business units, you can have many of these on different site collections, and then filter only the team members that are appropriate for that region or maybe that department, and then even highlight just people who have a birthday within your HR group. So it allows you to put this sort of throughout your organization in both SharePoint Online, and it does also work within Teams as well. To do what you need to do. So let me pull up our website. Yeah. And here we see our website, bamboosolutions.com. We've got a quick link here to all of our products in SharePoint Online. And then this brings up our current catalog of products. We have over 27 products now that work in SharePoint Online, and that list is growing monthly. We've got two versions of Directory Plus. We've got the free version, which allows you to simply pull the directory without any filters into your environment, which allows it to be searchable and the like, but it doesn't have as many features as the paid version of Directory Plus. So if we click on Directory Plus, we can take a look at the product page. We'll see a list of things that it does. And then the pricing. So this product is $1,850 first year, which includes first year maintenance for your entire domain. So that's no users, no subscription pricing or anything like that. If your organization has over 2,000 users in SharePoint, there is an additional software maintenance charge, which you can find out simply by clicking here. So again, $1,850 covers first year and maintenance. Second year will be roughly 22% of that price for your ongoing maintenance, unless you're over 2,000 users. If you're over 2,000 users, there's an additional support charge. If you're between 2,000 and 10,000 SharePoint users, there's an additional $24.95 per year. If you're between 10,000 and 100,000, there's an additional 13 grand per year. And if you're over 100,000 SharePoint users, and yes, we've seen that, There's an additional support charge of $39,000. So again, perpetual licensing, maintenance and support are optional. We do recommend you keep up with your maintenance because we do push out a lot of new versions, and we keep up with the changes that Microsoft is pushing out into SharePoint as well. All right. So let's take a look at how the product looks, acts, and works. Let me grab this. All right, so we've got a modern site here. As you can see, it is a SharePoint Online site, and on this page, we have added the Employee Directory Plus. So let's go ahead and just take a look at how this is set up. So again, the product is added to your app catalog, and then you simply add it to a page, just like you would any other web part. Once it's there, you configure it using our little gear wheel, and you essentially get a series of settings, right? So you can choose which fields that you want to display within your employee directory, whether you want the avatar, the department, the email, the job title, office location, and phone. So we can turn those sort of on and off. And then we've got our different filters. So right now, if we wanted to turn on a filter, we could turn that on, and then we get our departments right here that are within your Active Directory group. You can also filter by SharePoint groups. So if you turn that on, we'll turn this off. You can see that we've got different SharePoint groups as well, so that we can pull that information from Active Directory and then display it only related to a specific SharePoint group. And then this is how you fetch the groups to keep that current. There's also an office location filter. So if you are tracking office locations, you can see we'll pull up those choices for you, and then you can filter by a specific location. To keep Employee Directory Plus within a certain size, because obviously if you got thousands of employees, you can choose how many items you want on the page before it starts paginating across it. We got our licensing key and then our special occasion features. So with special occasions, you simply turn that on. You can choose to hide the date of the special occasion. So for birthdays, you may not want to show the birth year, right? But just the birthday. You grab the date field from Active Directory that is associated with that, say employee hire date, or in this case, extension attribute 1, which is a custom field, which is where we're storing our birthdays. And then you can display the interval, right? So I want to see all of my employees or team members where the date is within plus or minus 1 day, 3 days, 5 days that are this week or this month, right? So if you're celebrating anniversaries, you may do it for the entire month, which is what we're doing here. And then you can actually set the special label that shows, so that it explains what the date is. And then you've got your date format depending on where you are in the world. So once you save that and publish it, we can now see that we've got 3 birthdays that are happening this month. We can see Yasser is here on August 11th, Joni is on August 18th, and Megan is on August 13th. You can see as well that we're not showing the year. And then if I click on Joni, I get all of her contact information. I see who her manager is. And then I can actually call her, video chat, email, Teams chat, set up an appointment, or call her mobile phone. So we do a lot of things to make sure the performance is very quick, that we're not doing any SharePoint throttling. We've got some customers with thousands of employees, and it's working just fine. We definitely learned a lot on the first several implementations, but it is now a pretty robust product and the like. So similarly, we can take the same thing, push it on a different site, and in this one, we're looking at Work Anniversaries. So I just simply chose a different date field. I'm showing less information in this card view, but we can see that we do have the year set here. And again, this is everybody who's got a work anniversary this month, and we can see we have 2 here. If you don't have the work anniversaries or the celebration, then it's going to give you a full directory of all of your team members, or if you filter it by department or by location, it'll just show a list of those. And again, these are all searchable, right? So you can search for Adele. It's very quick in the search, and the like. You can see a little pop-up that happens over here as well as I scroll through those, and I can close that and the like. So very nifty, very handy, a great way to surface your entire directory of employees or just the employees that are having a special occasion that month, and really keep your site fresh, interesting, and something to have people come back to over and over again to see themselves or to share or to wish their team members a happy birthday or happy anniversary with one click. So again, Employee Directory Plus, available through Bamboo Solutions. The price is $1,850 for your entire tenant. Second year is 22%. And we hope you try it. There's a free 30-day trial that you can add to your tenant. We'll help you with the install if you need by simply emailing our support team or opening up a support ticket here. And we do have education and not-for-profit pricing as well. And that's all I had to show today. Any questions? Excellent. Well, thank you all so much for coming, and we will see you all online.